Hi, this is Steve Garland, head wrestling coach at the University of Virginia, giving my weekly video newsletter for Virginia Wrestling. As you can see, we're outside. It's beautiful here today. We're trying to enjoy the day, enjoy the weather, and that's why I wanted to be out here with you guys doing this video this way. I just thought it was too nice today with the sun shining, especially with all the snow that's been happening to not do this. So it'll be brief this week. We have a big match coming up Friday against Pittsburgh. It's our last conference dual meet. If you recall, it got rescheduled. We were supposed to wrestle them weeks ago, and with the huge snowmageddon that hit, we ended up having to reschedule to Friday. So we leave tomorrow already. We're already back on the bus. I feel like we just got done wrestling, and we're back on the bus, heading up to Pittsburgh. It's going to be a crazy, crazy match. Their environment, the people there are ruthless. They go crazy, and they love their wrestling. So it's another great opportunity for our guys to feel that heat, just like we felt with the Minnesota duel this year, and just like we felt with Iowa at Carver Hawkeye last year, and all the great venues we've wrestled in over the last 2 years. It's just another good thing we're going to get to experience. We also have tons of recruits up there, guys that have committed to us, guys that are from there, guys currently on the team from Pennsylvania. So it's just a really big deal for us. And oh, by the way, Pitt's a nationally ranked team that, that Coach Mack and Coach Gavin went to. It's their alma mater, so they attended that university, and so there's a lot of stuff at stake here, and it's the last dual meet of the year, so it's an exciting thing. We've got a ton of guys banged up. We've had a lot. You guys have seen that in the box score, so that's no secret. I won't name names, but it's been a very trying month, and we're doing the best we can to just keep building our guys up and pushing forward and keeping that expectation high. There could be some serious matchups here in this dual meet. Lots of nationally ranked guys on both sides that are going at it, and I'll tell you, it's impacting for ACC seeding as well. So it's just a really important dual meet for us, and we want to end the season on a good note. To that point, I want to stress this. As hard as this last month has been, as much adversity as we've gone through, I'm going to tell you what, I wanted to make sure I stressed that our senior leadership, our leadership council in particular that I've referenced to you before, and our senior leadership, guys like Zach Nye and Pat Gillen and George D. Camillo, Andrew Atkinson's arisen as a leader, even though he's not a senior, Zach Watson, Will Mason, Chris Yankovic, what a fantastic group. These guys are just amazing. Ethan Hayes has been in there killing himself. He's in there at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning this morning training Pat Gillen because Pat Gillen's student teaches, and he wants to make sure his buddy's ready to go. And I'm in there watching this, just blown away. And he's banged up, and he's doing it. It's just so even with I wanted to highlight what an awesome culture in terms of those guys, their leadership, their care for each other, the pillar of servanthood, the pillar of compete in such a way, all these things, the way they're pushing each other every day in the room. Will Mason making Nick Herman better and being ready, because if something happens to Nick, he's the guy and he's ready. And Joe Martinez stepping up and wrestling at 133 when George got hurt last week, and he can't wait to get another chance. And all these things that are going on in our program, Zach Watson battling through everything he's battled through that everybody's seen. It's just it gets you fired up, and they want to hold these younger guys accountable. They want to make sure that these younger guys are living up to that expectation, and they're trying to do that every day with their own behavior and their words, so their word and their deed matching there, with everything they're doing in the room every day, trying to make sure that, hey, this isn't just another practice, this is a day to get better. It's just been really encouraging for me as a leader of this program. I don't know if anybody was there this weekend, but to see the 9 guys that are graduating, I mean, it's very, very rare that a program puts that many guys through together, and we're just really proud of them because they're all going to be going on and being successful in life as well. So that's something that I thought didn't get stressed enough my past video. I was a little upset, so I didn't get to stress that enough, and I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because that is Virginia wrestling. Our guys, every single one of them go on and they get in their career field of choice. I shouldn't say every single one of them, but the majority of them go on to do the career field of choice, passionately pursuing what they believe they're called to do and doing it in a way that then produces fruit for their other relationships in their life. It's just really a cool thing. And so as we enter into this last duel of the season, it's a bigger deal than just the last ACC match. For me, it's about our family coming together for our one last battle before we go into the ACCs and the Nationals. And so I just hope that you guys continue the support we're getting via email and phone call and everything else. I just can't thank you guys enough. Trust me when I tell you it's much appreciated and needed. And I think that you're going to see some good things moving forward. Go Hoos.